Hi everyone and welcome to this video. I'm going to show you again how to solve two equations simultaneously. Now I did a video before where I did the same step, but however this question is a little more complicated, right? So this one now it says solve the equation simultaneously. 4x plus 3y is equal to 17, 5x minus 2y is equal to 4. And these are the steps I'm going to follow. The first step says to label the two equations 1 and 2. 1 and 2, right? The second step says alter one equation so that one variable is the subject of the formula. Now, in this particular example, both of them look a bit complicated. There's no variable here where the coefficient is 1. Here the coefficient is 4, here is 3, 5, and minus 2. So there's none where it's 1. So honestly, you could just make your pick and decide which one you want to do. I decided on making this y here the subject of the formula. So I wrote up, I said, chosen 1, and we write 4x plus 3y is equal to 17. Say, make y the subject. And the subject of the formula means that I only want to get y on one side. So that means I have to move this over. I'll get 3y is 17 minus 4x. And then lastly, I'll get 3y is 17 on 3 minus 4 on 3x. And then I will call this equation 3. So everybody, this just makes me want to tick off this one because this is now the completion of step 2, right? Now I move on to step 3, where I'm going to substitute this equation here into any one of my equations. Now, well, I shouldn't say any one. I can't substitute it into 2 because that is how into 1 because this is how I got this equation. So I'll have to substitute it into the equation that I did not use, which will be 2 in this particular case. So for me to substitute this into 2, I will have to write up substitute 3 into 2. Now it's very good for you to write these statements so that your teacher could say that you understand what you're doing. So even if you make a mistake along the way, they could still award you marks because you knew what to do. So I'm going to put this equation here into this here. So instead of writing 5x minus 2y is equal to 4, I'll write 5x minus 2 bracket 17 on 3 minus 4 on 3x is equal to 4, right? Now from here now, I'll just simplify it, multiplying here and here. 5x minus 34 on 3, plus, because minus 2 by minus 4 will be a plus, 8 on 3x is equal to 4. And here now, I simplify. Now by simplifying, I simply mean I made this a lot simpler than what it is. Right now, it has a divide by 3 here, so it looks a bit complicated. So what I want to do is multiply this whole thing here by 3, and then obviously I have to do the same thing here. I have to multiply this side as well. So if I multiply every single value by 3 and this by 3, I will end up getting 15x minus 34 plus 8x is equal to 12, right? And from here, I will simplify and solve for x because right now I have one unknown. So 15x plus 8x will end up being 23x. 34 goes over here by 12 and becomes a positive. So 12 plus 34 ends up being 46. So x is equal to 46 divided by 23, 2. Now I have just finished half of my question. I know x is 2. So that means I've completed here and here. I've solved for the one unknown. Now the last thing I have to do is substitute this value that I just got in step 4, which is x is 2, into any one of the equations. Now here I could substitute into 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter which one would give us the answer, right? So now I will do that. That's the last step. So now I will say substitute x is equal to 2 into 1. I will just go with 1. Instead of writing 4x plus 3y is 17, I'll write 4 by 2 plus 3y is equal to 17. 8 plus 3y is 17. So 3y is 17 minus 8. Y is equal to, well, that will end up being 9. So y is equal to 9 on 3, 3. So my final answer, everybody, is x is 2 and y is 3. Sorry about that. Okay, Hope you understand and thank you for tuning in.